Hello everybody, I'm Rupal. Welcome to No Quitting with Active Living by Aditya Birla Health Insurance. I'm very sure all of you are super stoked about all your health and fitness New Year resolutions, and you will try your very best to actually live up to those resolutions and stick through it throughout the year. Well, I'm here to actually help you and guide you, motivate you in a way to accomplish all your fitness and health related goals throughout the year. This simple yoga flow that I'm going to show you now is going to help you deal with any kind of stress, anxiety, aid in breath work, and also the yoga routine is very simple that you can actually accommodate it everywhere, wherever you go. So let's begin. Let's boost your immunity a little with a few heart openers. So we will start with the cat and camel pose, which is very simple. All you have to do is place your palms right under the shoulders, knees following the palms, and keep a little distance. In this position, inhaling, you will arch the back, look up. Exhaling, you will hunch the back, tuck your tailbone in, look in. Inhaling, arch the back. Exhaling, hunch the back. Inhaling, arch the back. Exhaling, hunch the back. In this position, neutralize your spine after doing 5 to 10 rounds according to your capacity and experience. Place the palms forward and just push your chest up. From here, bring the hands closer, push yourself up and kneel down. For those who can directly push the knee forward into Ashwasanchalanasana, which is again a heart opener, helps amazingly well in strengthening your pelvis. You can either place your hands down or you can push it up. Bring the foot forward and then push it forward. Arch the back, open up your hearts and breathe in. Breathe out. 5 breaths by yourselves. Place the hands down. Push your pelvis forward. Use a cushion under your knee if you require. And then look straight up. Make sure your shoulders are not rounding. From here, stretch the legs straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, repeat. Push your pelvis forward, arch the back, look straight, and then push yourself up. You can keep the count according to what your experience is. From here, you push forward and then push back. Then you move on to the next leg. First push forward, arch, uncurl your toe. Breathe 5 breaths. From here, you can place your hand down. If you do not want to, it's fine. Just straighten the leg. Take support if you need. If you're not well versed, it's fine. 10 counts here. Again, push, arch, straighten, look straight. You can place the entire palm or just the fingertips. You can also use yoga blocks if you have them handy. From here, you bring the hands inside and then push the other foot forward into a deep squat. Malasala. Now in Malasana, I'm going to turn sides. I'm going to be on the side of the mat. In Malasana, I'm off center because I'm going to push my leg out later. So you're going to push the knees out with your elbows back straight. Anybody having knee issues should not go completely down or do it with support. Keep your back straight, breathe normally, stay there. From Malasana, you will now sit down. I'm going to come to the center, slightly, place the hands behind into Baddha Kunasana. You can always do everything that I'm doing with support, but keep breathing. Do not hold your breath. Make sure you're breathing into the posture, not out of it. Bring the knees in and just flat. Now many people might not be able to sit There are certain people who might have difficulty, knees coming up. Keep flapping for 1 whole minute. Once you're done with that, we get into the next one called Jambu Shirsasana. All you have to do is open the foot, place the foot in and point the knee out. In this position, you bring the hand, stretch yourself forward and hold. And the other hand up. That's all you gotta do. You can go deeper into the posture as well. But this is fine as well. From here, you come back after holding for 5 breaths or 10 counts, however, and then you move on to the other side. From here, you will again come in the center. I'm going to choose to come in the center so that I have place on both the sides. If this is your first time doing this movement, it is absolutely fine to get a cramp. Inhale, bend. And come back. Make sure to look up towards the sky and then come again into Baddha Kunasana. Try to suck your stomach in at all point in time. Make sure that when you're doing that, your back remains erect. Keeping the back straight, rolling the shoulders behind is absolutely important because that's how the breathing goes right. And constantly try to breathe in and out of a position. If you feel this is too difficult, hold, inhale, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. Inhale, exhale, bend forward. And then you come back up. If you do this 10 to 15 rounds every day, you will actually feel your groin opening up. You get better strength in the back. If you're standing long hours, if your work is such that you have to sit for too long or stand for too long, or if you are in long meetings, this is what's going to help. And the breathing that we are doing will aid in a stress-free environment around you. You will learn how to cope with all the stress just by breathing. It will calm you down in super stress situations. So yes, breathing into the posture again is equally important. From here, I'm going to flap for a minute again. After this position, we are going to get into Kunasana. We are doing the sitting Kunasana variations. So I'm merging all variations together. You will sit in either Ardha Padmasana or Purna Padmasana or any cross-legged pose if you feel that you cannot do it. From here, you will now first bring the hand to the side. So you will start on the right side, place the right hand down, stretch it out, place the elbow down and slowly bring the hand sideways. Stay there and look up to the ceiling for a better twist. Stay here for 5 counts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Stretch. Other side. And stretch yourself. Inhale as you bend sideways. Breathe normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. That was one variation. Now I'm going to mix the second and the first variation together. So it goes. You place the hand. As you bend sideways, now you will bend completely towards the hands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, come back and down to the other side. Sideways. Down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Come back. Down. Third variation is bending forward. So you inhale and exhale, just bend forward. And come back. Mixing all 3 variations together. So you breathe normally. Inhale. Exhale. Slide the hands to the center, to the other side, and again sideways. Again, down, center, sideways, and down. Moving on, after doing this beautiful routine, a heart opener, something that works on the entire body, you bend forward, backwards, sideways, you twist your body, you have to include breath work. That is the pranayama. I'm going to teach you one pranayama today that is going to help you relieve the stress, the anxiety, being in this fast-paced life. I think this is something that has come handy for me as well. It's called Bhastrika. All you have to do is inhale and exhale suddenly with a bit of hand movement. So make sure that if you have BP, if you have any shoulder issues, you do it without the hand movement and you do it slowly and steadily. Don't rush into it. You will be doing 10 rounds. This is how it goes. You inhale, throw your hands up, exhale, pull it back into a fist. So this is it. You do 10 rounds of this. According to your practices, if you regularly do say half an hour of pranayama, you can actually increase this to from 10 to 15, from 15 to 20 every day, maybe 5 rounds, maybe 6 rounds, and then move on. After you finish this, the one thing that I would suggest you to do is get into a meditative posture. Repeat your name, your own name, at least 11 times to yourself. So for example, my name is Rupal. I will say it in my head 11 times like this. I'm going to say it out loud just to give you an example. Rupal, Rupal, Rupal. Once you're done chanting it 11 times in your mind, this is a sort of meditation that I'm trying to get you guys into. Something to focus on. It's okay if you get some thoughts. It's fine. Just try to push them away and focus. Bring your focus back onto chanting your own name. You can also focus on chanting any mantra if you follow. Or if you have anything that you believe in. Once you're done with that, you speak 3 positive affirmations to yourself. For example, I am healthy 3 times in your mind. Prepare yourself for the rest of the day. You rub your palms, generate a lot of warmth, cup your eyes, and then bring your hands down into Namaste. Gently open your eyes, and that's where I end my session. I hope you guys do this and I hope you guys enjoy this and benefit from it as much as I do. Namaste.